Ugh. Shit, I couldn't fucking reach that one. Shit. Got it. Again, I walked right under there and it looked like his fucking ears actually touched the stupid orb, but for whatever reason, that didn't even count. I didn't even get hit by that. I'm not complaining about that one, but I'm just using that as an example of how bad the fucking hit detection is in this game, especially in this final boss fight. Come on, send me another green orb, please. There, thank you. Now it gets really interesting. Yes. One more, baby. One fucking more. Let's do this. Boom! That's right. You're a piece of shit, Neo. Wow. Cortex incapacitated. And that's how it's done, son. Yeah. Some freaking bad Ferde style shit right there. Crash has a hot girlfriend. And they just basically rode off into the sunset on the blimp. They lived happily ever after. They had little Crash offspring. A bunch of woozy, dizzy-ass, goofy motherfuckers. Well, one thing I can definitely say is this. It was a lot of fun, the playthrough. I did rage a little bit. I didn't really get as pissed off as I thought I would, but at the same time, I understand the era that this game is from. The 90s, and this is when 3D graphics, 3D rendered worlds were still kind of a new thing. It wasn't really common. I mean, yeah, they had different perspectives on how 3D was done, but true 3D was not a thing at the time. So, with that understanding, yeah, with that understood, you have to understand, number one, that it's not going to be as refined and easy to just pick up and play as some of the newer platforming games. This one, being one of the first 3D kind of platformer games, is a little rough around the edges, but even today, it's still challenging and pretty much, you know, a rewarding gaming experience, so I enjoy the hell out of it. Yeah, it actually is. I mean, I'm serious. It's not a bad game. Yes, it does need some improvements. I had actually hoped that when they remastered and rebuilt the game from the ground up, that they would have actually rectified those issues, but they didn't. They wanted to stay true to the original formula, and they did a really good job at actually holding that standard, you know. So, mad props to the guys at whoever. Let me see. What is this? Who did it? Activision and Vicarious Visions. I have to do the research so before I could actually tell you who's directly responsible for the work that I just witnessed here. But I can honestly say it was a really enjoyable playthrough for the first Crash game. The game looks really nice. The game plays pretty well. And, you know, overall I don't really have a whole lot of complaints, aside from the typical issues that I've complained about throughout the playthrough, which is the platforming is a little bit awkward, because, again, they redid this game, but it still somehow suffers from the same 3D platforming games where perception seems to be a little bit off, hit detection is a little bit off, and it can lead to a frustrating, experience from time to time. But overall, it's a very playable game and it's very enjoyable. I fucking love it. So I'm looking forward to playing Crash 2, because I never played that one. Like I said, I only played the third one on the original PlayStation, and then I went from that to Crash Team Racing. That was a lot of fun. And incidentally, I never went and played any of the other Crash games after that. Not even the newer ones that were on the PS2 and later ported over to Xbox. And the reason why is because I was like, it's on the Xbox now, and I found out that it was actually a different studio behind the development of the game. So I was like, you know what, I think I'll pass. Besides, after I played Crash, I also got into Spyro. I think Spyro was the first game I even got on my PlayStation, so that one holds a special place in my heart. But I love that. I hope they actually give the same attention to that franchise, because that game was awesome. But, so yeah, that's it. Crash Bandicoot, the first one, down. Now I just got 2 more. Like I said, I think the second and third one will probably be a little bit easier. Or I might be wrong. We'll see. That's pretty awesome, though. I did it. I feel so, proud of myself. I got a nice false sense of accomplishment here. Anyway, so that's it. Yeah, I know.
I can't believe that the 350Z could take over that amount of attention.
Yep.
So you want to come and take a look?
I'll check it out later.
Yeah, it looks actually, it's quite interesting.
I don't really want to skip this. I want to see if there's anything else that happens. I don't know if they would have put that in this game, but hell, it's worth a look at least.
Probably on that original.
I don't know. Maybe like a lead-in to let you know that they were actually working on a second one at the time, you know, like a sequel.
If the car is raceable, man.
That's good. Andy Shin, Young Yi Zhu. What the fuck? Chris Schnackenberg. Schnackenberg.
You managed to get that one?
Yeah.
I couldn't read that.
Chris Schnackenberg. Naomi Oppenheim.
Oppenheim.
Nicholas Slingsby, excuse me. Mike Hano. Brandon Shedler.
And Walter Smith.
Man. Carlos Aviles Orr. Wow, interesting name. Brandon Russ. Russell Schwartz. Oh wait, no, I'm just kidding. Did he do a voice in this game? He could. He totally could.
Yeah.
Paul Virgin. Jack Klickner.
David Cooper.
Yep, David Cooper. Frank Moriso.
Mr. Cooper.
Masahiro Takano.
Shit, trying to get that shit.
Jaru, blah blah.
Jaru.
William Chip Beeman.
Where did you see Jaru?
Charu. Jaru. Erica Mahalo. Mary Elizabeth McGlynn. So many people. Editorial coordinator. Wow.
Yeah, there's no way I'm ever
Special thanks to Kotick, Bobby Kotick, Eunice Lee, Peter Roya, Brian Hideous, Jason Limbeck, I don't know, Joshua Borowick, Chad Schmidt, Joe Clapper, Wolf Blitzer,
Who? Jake
I'm
Packer?
just joking. Oh, God, that was. He said, what a name.
Packer.
Connor Gerds. Gerdes. Submissions. Come on, man. Seriously. Sony Interactive Computer Entertainment America LLC. They'll have the janitors. They'll have the window cleaners, the external ones for the towers. The security officer, head of security detail. Here's everybody's punch in and punch out times.
Is that what that is?
No. I don't. No, it's not. I think this is. Wait a minute. Are those the times that people use to run through the stages?
Oh, wow.
Holy shit. No way.
Gold hard trash. I like that, man.
Interesting.
Gee whiz. Take 'em high. Yeah.
Oh, man. That's a lot of. Wait a minute. 1997.
Is that old?
Uh-huh.
So they brought it back how many years later?
Fucking 20 years later. Huh. No Bandicoots were harmed in the creation of this game. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, no, they
I
were.
want to find them and stomp on them after playing this. I'm just kidding. Aw, it's Crash and Coco, his sister. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed the hell out of that. It was gruelingly difficult in a few stages. The bridge stage, the second bridge stage was very difficult. Oh, great. So now I got 2 new stages here. Oh, no. Oh, no, man. I don't think I'm ready to stormy ascent. Maybe for another day. I don't think I'm ready for that. So that's it. There's really nothing else. There's no other unlockable stages. Huh. Fair enough, then. Let's have him run all the way back to his point of origin now. All the Wampa Islands. Amazing. So there it is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me on this playthrough, the final session for Crash Bandicoot 1 in the Insane Trilogy. I'll probably pick up and play the second one, probably over the weekend or something, if I get bored with Alien Isolation DLC or with the Forza Horizon 3 Blizzard Mountain DLC. So, yeah. Anyway.
That Xbox Eric into.
Yeah. Alright. See you guys later. Thank you for watching.
Bro.
What?